Hi, and I'm Gunther. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and my wife, some of the things that we've gone through. As you can see, I'm on oxygen. I have COPD, an ex-smoker. For you out there that are still smoking, you might have this to look forward to. Stop smoking, please. It's a horrible thing to have. You're going to have, I have a 25-foot cord going to my big unit, and I have a portable unit. So, also, I've had 3 knee operations. One of them left me without a knee for 4.5 months. Yeah, no knee, none at all. My leg could go all over in any direction you wanted it to go. It could go. So it was on a walker and in a chair. The only thing I could do was get up and go to bed, or get up and go to the bathroom. So it was that was quite an ordeal, and that will get into that a little bit more in more videos as we go on. But I was diagnosed with my COPD about 6 years ago. I quit smoking about 8 years ago. Not soon enough, as you can tell. But I am still active. I still get out and I do things. I can't sit around, and I think that has really helped me keep my lungs working. I breathe hard. One of the things that the doctors I have gone to have said was keep doing cardiovascular, make yourself breathe, make yourself work hard. So I still mow a lawn, rake leaves, do all that stuff. I walk, I hike. So I'll get back with Linda, my wife. She has back pain, terrible back pain. She's had 4 operations now. Yeah, 4 operations. 2 in Iowa and 2 here in Arkansas. No better. In fact, worse. She had a spinal stimulator implanted. No help at all. She's got a new pain doctor now that she just went to last week. He's really sure that he can help her to a point. It will never be, she'll never be cured of this. She'll never be pain-free. She'll always have pain. But he wants to give her some similar lifestyle, to where she can actually do something. Now she's just real bad, real bad. And we'll get into that a little bit too, especially that spinal stimulator. What a joke that's been. But she does what she can. She goes and goes and goes until she hurts so bad she's in tears. But she's always been so active, all her life, and since we've been married. I mean, she's just here and there, and we've hiked, and we've lived in Colorado and Nevada, and been up in the mountains, and I mean, it's been wonderful. And then all of a sudden, both of us, bang, within a year apart, went downhill real fast. I'm 70, so it's one of them things where, if I didn't have these lungs, I could really do a lot more. Anyway, we'll get off of that. The COVID-19 stuff here in Arkansas, it's not too bad. It's still here. Don't get me wrong. It's still here. Um, but I mean, you know, we don't have thousands upon thousands of people dying all the time. We have enough. We have enough people dying. Uh, but yet we still have down here, and I'm sure it's other places too, that people think that it's fake. That friends of ours do swimming pool work, and they had a job to do, and the guy come out, you know, and he wasn't wearing a mask, and they asked him, you know, please, you know, keep your distance, you know, 6 feet apart, and he started laughing at him. He says, "You really believe that?" He says, "It's all fake. You know that, don't you?" You know, the only answer I've got to that is, are people fake dying? Is that what's happening? They're saying, "Hey, I'm dead, so count me." I mean, come on. People are dying of this. I doubt if it's fake. But anyway, I wear masks. The wife wears masks. We wear rubber gloves. Um, we do the social distancing. Yeah, we see some friends every once in a while, but it's from a long ways away, and we wear masks. Uh, we do Zoom, which is great. It's just that you can't shake hands or hug, and we're a hugging family. We love to hug. So, but anyway, we'll get off of that a little bit here too. Um, what I'm going to try to do in these videos is, I am a gun lover. That's my passion, is guns. I'm a certified gunsmith. I don't do it anymore. I don't have my FFL, my Federal Firearms License, mainly because with the solvents and the bluing and stuff, my lungs just do not like that, and I'm not going to push them, you know, to accept that stuff. So I let my FFL go, but I still do black powder. I can do black powder. It doesn't. You don't need a federal firearms license to work on black powder or even to sell black powder arms. So I still do black powder. I also do fishing reel repair. It kind of goes hand in hand, I think, with gunsmithing. Um, Take things apart, fix it, oil it up, grease it up, you know, clean it. I believe those two are one and the same. You know, I love it. I think it's great. I also do walking sticks. I make walking sticks. I'm going to get into that a little bit more as the videos go on. I'll have, I believe I've got a video and maybe a couple of pictures of walking sticks that I've been making. I do nickel silver inlays for the scroll. I do fine silver, it's called. The ribbons is pure silver. I just love working with wood, so that kind of helps me, and with the walking sticks, and with being able to do something, having something to do other than just sit. So that's some of the things that we're going to be talking about. But another thing I want to get into is some of the hunting problems that people have been running into. Up in Iowa, years ago, they were going to do a dove season. And one of the people, I believe, he was on the Game and Fish, and he was receiving death threats because he was for having a dove season. And then somebody else on the board was getting death threats, and so they didn't have dove season. They do it. They do up there now, but to go on with it, I kind of follow this gal, Joanna Claremont. She's a French gal. A very nice looking young lady. She does modeling for hunting clothes, but she's a hunter. I mean, she deer hunts and duck and whatever, and grouse and stuff. But she's got death threats now. I guess what I don't understand is you don't want people to kill a duck or a deer, but you'll kill a human. To me, that don't make good sense. I have a long heritage here in the United States. My great-grandfather crossed the Dakotas in a covered wagon. He traded ponies with the Indians. My other grandfather panned gold for a living in the Black Hills. How do you think they lived? They hunted and fished. My grandpa told me, my great-grandpa was talking about how many buffalo and stuff that there were around back then, which there aren't a lot now, thanks to the man that goes out there and just kills them for their hides and then leaves them lay. But anyway, we'll get off of that. That's another video later on. So I feel I have the right to hunt and fish. I do not have the right to poach, and I will turn in any poacher that I see. I have the hotline programmed right into my phone. That I don't believe in. But hunting and fishing, that is a right that we have as people here in the United States. So that I will defend to the end. But I guess I got off the track a little bit. I can't understand the people that will give you death threats for shooting a duck, but they're, I guess, okay with shooting a human. It don't ring in this little bitty brain of mine that, you know, that's the way it should be. So, on the end of the video here, I've got a little thing of hummingbirds. We feed the hummingbirds out here, and we're going to do a bunch of stuff on nature too. I think that goes right along with the hunting and fishing and guns and all that is the nature, the pictures of ducks and deer and all that as we go along. Also, if you guys have any questions, things you want to see, pictures you want to show, videos you want to send, send them on. If there's questions you want, you know, comment, write them down in your comments, and let's talk about them. Let's get something going here for hunting and fishing and keeping nature alive and getting stuff for our young people. I'm hoping this will also help some of the older people that thought maybe they couldn't hunt anymore or whatever for some reason, but I'm gonna go out and I want to go squirrel hunting. I haven't found a place here in Arkansas to go squirrel hunting yet, but I'm going to go squirrel hunting, and I will video some of my hunting. I will video some of the fishing and stuff, and hopefully I'll get something to so it'll be worth videoing. But I'm kind of new to this, so come along with me and let's see what we got. Tell you that we pray for everybody every single day. So be safe out there. Please, please, people, be safe. Bye-bye.